Hi friends, welcome to this face reading video. In this video, I'm going to share with you if you have a wood element person as your partner, what you should do, how you can better your relationship. This video will be helpful for you if you have a partner, if you are dating somebody and you want to know them more and you want to better your relationships with them. So this video will contain all the details that is primarily necessary for you to understand your partner better and make better decisions with them. It will also be very valuable to know their personality and how they operate so that you can have better tuning with them in your relationship. So let's go to the magic board and ascertain what if you have a wood partner, how you need to be, and how you can better your relationship. So let's jump straight into the magic board to understand the basic principle if you have a wood person as your partner. So, welcome to the magic board, guys. And as I have shared in the intro, that if you have a wood partner as your partner, if you're dating or you're married to a wood person, how you can better use face reading to enhance your relationship, you're going to learn it. Why? And you're going to learn it all here. So, what if you have a wood partner is something we will discuss throughout the video. And I have divided the video into three parts, which we'll be covering within this video. The first is we'll be discussing the nature of a wood partner if you have a wood partner, and I'll tell you how you can spot wood features through the face. And I have used this sample picture from pexels.com, which is a free platform for the creatives to use the images for the creative work. So this we are going to use as an illustration. And the third component within this video is if you have a wood partner, what you can do to better your relationship, right? So wood, as you may be aware, is one of the elements of the nature. The five elements of nature are water, wood, fire, earth, and metal. And if you have a wood partner, that means you have a person who is more dynamic, who is more, let me just make it black. So if you have a wood partner, wood has the energy of a budding plant. Let's say if you have planted a seed and it is going to nourish in a few days, that is the energy that wood resonates. So if you have a wood partner, wood people are intense, they are focused, they can be very driven and passionate, right? So wood features is something which you will find a lot in the sports person. Fight is what, you know, fight is what gives them that boost, that challenge. Whenever they are challenged in life, that is when they perform their best. So basic wood features are something like this, which means if you have a partner who is intense, who is driven by work, who is very focused, passionate, who loves fight, and fight herein refers to fight in the work. Maybe he's very fond of sports, or maybe gymming, or organizing, right? So all of these are wood features. I have explained them more in my course, but just for a brief understanding, you can just take into consideration that a wood person is more intense, more focused, more driven, more passionate. They definitely can have more anger as well, because it is also a sign of intense liver energy, and liver by its very mean indicates that you have strong bundle of energy that can burst into outburst of emotion as well. But at the same point in time, if you have strong liver energy, it also means it gives you that sense of maintaining the composure. So it has both the effects, the positive one and the negative one, but it depends what is happening within your life and how your life is shaping, that you need to understand. Just for a brief, this is the nature of wood partner, right? So how you can spot whether your partner has more wood features or more of the other element features. In this video, we are going to restrict ourselves to understand if they are wood, and if they have wood, how will you identify from their face? So let us understand that now. So first of all, wood can be measured through the eyebrows, right? The element and its strength can be measured through eyebrows. So a strong wood feature is if you spot thick or wiry or very strong eyebrows. And if you have this in your partner, that indicates that a lot of wood energy is there in your partner, and these features will be there at certain stages. They'll reflect in their personality. They are also pretty optimistic, so this is also one of the things. But you cannot take every quality into consideration. It depends on what phase of life they are in, that they are exuberating certain sets of energies, right? It can be positive, it can be negative. So first thing you have to see is spot their eyebrows. Is that thick? Like this man's picture has a very strong eyebrows, as I could see above the eyeline, right? So this is one of the signs if you have strong wood features in your face and thereby in your life, right? And these people can be pretty dominating as well, pretty bossy as well within the relationship, because they want to control things, right? They want to lead, but at the same point in time, because wood empowers in them that sense of domination, that sense of winning the battle. So a little downside is they can be a little dominating in the relationship, right? So this is one of the features that you can gauge through. Check whether your partner has a strong eyebrow or not, right? The second feature that you can examine is the jaws. How well defined their jaws are, how prominent their jaws are. This you can gauge from the sides of their face, and you'll be able to have a pretty decent sense if they have a broad jaws, or if they have a narrow jaw, right? One of the celebrities that have a very strong jaw is Angelina Jolie, and jaws are the roots of the face, right? So the face is a whole tree, is considered as a whole tree, and jaws are considered to be the roots of the face. And roots represents your beliefs, your principles. So people with strong wood element in the face represents strong belief systems, strong ideologies. They can be correct and they may not be correct, but it's their main feature that they'll be upholding their beliefs, right? So prominent or well-defined jaws are something which you can see in strong wood element partner of yours, right? And then there are other features as well which you can examine, which is the seat of the stamp. This area is tough to read for the beginners, but that is okay. But yeah, that is also one of the features. You can also read the brow bone, that is also there. You can also read the temples. Those are all wood areas, but here in this video you can just stick up to these two because they are easy to spot, and you'll be able to identify whether your partner is a wood element person or not, right? So now you have learned the nature of wood energy. Now you have learned how you can spot the wood element in your partner. Just remember, each one of us has 5 elements of the nature. They are the energies that are meant to carry us throughout in our lives. But then we all are made up of 5 elements. But the point is, we reflect 2 or 3 energies at the max, and there are 5 elements. The primary element is how we are governed in life. So that is the basic and the root understanding that you need to gauge, is that we all are run by our primary element and supported by the other element. So if this is the primary element of your partner, then you can take certain actions in terms of understanding them better and bettering your relationship, right? So how you can better your relationship with these guys, right? You can better your relationship. One of the things is, because they can be little dominating, one thing which you need to understand is that they can be extremely logical and practical, and which means they can be emotionless at times as well, right? Because they are so busy in their work majorly that they can focus more of their attention towards work rather than in your personal life. Especially if you're a earth person and your partner is a wood person, this is one of the challenges that I have discovered in my readings for my clients as well, that if you have your partner as wood, it's important to understand that they may be more focused towards their work rather than their personal lives. So they can sound a little dominating, a little tough. But if you understand their nature better, if you have a deep understanding of spotting these elements from your face, from their face, you can better manage your relationship, right? So just ignore, at times they can be pretty stubborn, so you can ignore those aspects, but this definitely makes for one of the challenges that is there with the wood people. But then yes, that is how you can understand them better, right? The other aspect which you can look at is that, because it is based out of a strong liver energy, these guys can be angry as well, and they can be pretty quickly irritated and frustrated, right? So the anger issues is one of the issues with them, and at times it may be difficult for you to understand as to why they can be so dominating. But then this is something which is part of the element, and once you understand it better, you will be able to think within you the understanding why they are behaving a certain way, in terms of understanding why they are for what they are. But then the good points with these guys, the good points with a person who are strong wood element, is that if they love you to the core. If they love you, they can be pretty possessive and protective as well. They can be pretty what I say, clingy as well, right? So those are the good points. I have mentioned about the points that are not so good, what you can do to deal with them better. And yes, I hope you have got a decent understanding of how you need to be if you have a wood partner. And this is just a basic understanding. It's not a exact blueprint of how your partner is going to be, because there are multiple facets in life, and you are also one of the elements, your partner is the other element. So there are a lot of complexities within the face reading to ascertain how your partner is, how your relationship is going to be. But this is just a basic understanding. If you have a wood partner, how you can better manage your relationship, right? So if your partner is wood, make sure that you remember these points. And yes, I hope this video proves to be helpful to you. And if you want to learn more, you can jump on to my courses, for which I'll be sharing the link within this description. And if you wish to get a face reading, you can check my website chehraspeaks.com, for which again I'll be attaching the link in the description. And thank you so much for being with me up till now, and I have enjoyed sharing this information with you. Let me know in the comment section how you find it, and if it is valuable, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends whom you feel it is going to be helpful. So take care, bye bye, and have a lovely day ahead.